for 3 months we spent $30,000, and after the end of the 3rd month we almost couldn't make payroll to pay our employees.
Yeah, are you still all retail arbitrage, or are you doing...
So mostly books and retail arbitrage, but more so books recently. And then actually
still doing books? Is that hard to still do it? Or?
My time's really divided because I do this and YouTube and stuff, and I make more money doing that than I do actually selling physical products. But I have a business partner with that business, and it does pay us, and it's good, right? You know what I mean? So it's just like, and I have employees, so I'm not doing like the daily work. You know what I mean? They can't figure out why the printer doesn't work. I'll go fix the printer. You know what I mean? Like, that's why you get paid the big bucks, because you know how to fix whatever happens. But it's not super hard because I'm not doing a lot of running around, you know?
Okay. So but they run around to like Target for you?
Yeah, exactly. And so that's why I was saying why I am going to get an Amazon loan is because we're getting a warehouse. We're going into bulk books, and we're going to start getting truckloads of books and having like 10 employees and et cetera, et cetera. And then we're going to have to start using payability so that we can get our cash faster because we don't have daily disbursements. So.
Cool. Oh, did you get that?
yeah. No, we don't. Like, we don't. It's just, it's so lame that we don't have daily disbursements, and I've been selling on Amazon for over 15 years, and they took it away from me, and they won't even give it back to me. So damn you, Amazon. I love you, but I hate you.
Come to see us.
Yep. That's why we're here.
Great meeting you, Vicky.
Thank you.
Take care.
Dude, I am getting used to this thing. Dude, it'd be so sick to have people film me all the time because just the random shit that just happens, and then when you become conscious and remember that people are filming you, you can go, that one right there. Get that one? That was a good one. You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit right there. It's like 50 minutes till the meetup starts. I'll probably announce it a little bit more like live on Instagram in like 30 minutes. Private crew, film crew. We're just waiting for people to show up. We gotta go get a beer. Buy some shit that you shouldn't have bought. Get rid of that shit, even if you have to lose money. That's like more important than realizing what's a good buy is knowing like, damn, shouldn't have bought this one. And like, let's sell it all right now. What do I have to sell it for? You bought it for 10, you don't have to sell it for a price that's like pays out 8 to where you lose $2. Right. You know what I mean? But fuck it, you got your money back, and then you can roll the dice again. You might want to rent a jet ski because we're not doing that. But come over here to Timeout Market. Check it out. Here's the view though, guys. Here's the view. Here we go. Shout out Bernie Ortega, making me look beautiful. We got everybody out here. All right, now here's the people. Boom! Yo, everybody say what's up.
What's up? What's up?
That was not enough hype. Everybody say what's up. That's what I'm talking about. All right. You already know how it goes. If you're not here, you played yourself.
Yeah.
So
check out
we're gonna go live again in like 15 minutes. So Timeout Market, Brooklyn. We're all the way up. Peace. No, we don't need ya. No. What's up? Danny? I'll give you another one. What's up, G? Hold on, I got you my G a real hug real Dude, it's what it's all about, bro. Yeah, you got it, bro. It was like I grew up with nothing. So I grew up with nothing. So for me, I always, like you never have nothing to lose. Like I had nothing to lose. Never had anything to lose. You know what I mean? And so I was always like, everything, bro. And it's like, you know, also just being neglected. I learned how to like speak up or how to like recognize opportunity. And a lot of people don't. And they're like scared or they like see it like, what if, motherfucker, just try. Like 15 seconds from now, you're either gonna get it, what you want, or you're not. And you might look like an idiot for like 10 seconds, then everyone will forget.
Right, that's it.
Otherwise, it's like I remember being a young kid
and I grew up across the street from an amusement park. And so I would go there to try to pimp on girls, and I'd be scared to talk to them or get their number, but then one day it just clicked to me. I was like, these are tourists. This is the only time I'm ever going to see them. I live here, they're here on tourism. Either I mac on them now, and I get their number, or I don't, and I never see them again. So, boom. I'm telling you, that's how I base everything. Everything. The whole world.
You got nothing to lose. What's up, man? It's like one of my superpowers, just not giving a fuck.
Oh yeah, you can't. You got. Yeah. I mean, you gotta give a fuck, but you gotta not give a fuck. It's the weirdest thing ever. No. I give a fuck because I know it affects the outcome, but I don't give a fuck enough for you to affect my emotions. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm never gonna lose. I'm paying attention enough to know that, you know, maybe if I get a haircut, it will increase the opportunity with this person. Maybe if I dress nicely, maybe if I, you know, don't talk as street, you know, with this person, you know, like, whatever. But that's not giving a fuck, that's just being smart.
Yeah, that's being intentional.
Yeah. How are you, bro? Can I just jump up and give you a hug? Hey, I forgot I was on live. What's up? We're on double live. Hey, we're here on the rooftop at Timeout Market.
Thank you,
man, dude.
for throwing this meetup.
Dude, thank you for coming out here, bro. I appreciate you. Richie Hustles. How you doing, bro?
Doing all right. How about
Good.
yourself?
Dude, I'm doing excellent, bro. The weather is nice. It's not too hot. We got a lot of positive energy out here. We're connecting. We're multiplying. You know what I mean? Bay-based kids, we don't die, we multiply. You know what I mean? A couple of dollars of profit. Y'all know we can't stop it. Came through from the bottom out the mud. Y'all know we got it.
Brother, my brother, man.
What's up, man? What's up? Freestyle.
So how was sales?
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up? What's your name again?
Meet you, Michael.
Michael.
Yeah,
What's
man.
up, man?
Yeah, dude. 3
Dude,
years
let's-
ago, I saw you on the Gary Vee video. I'm sure you get the story a lot. And I was like, who is this dude? And it's been just like since then, man. Following your stuff and just
Fuck
very
yeah,
inspired
bro.
by it, dude.
Dude.
Sure, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
I appreciate what you're doing.
And what's your results?
They're good. I started with selling books, and I did private label, and I'm doing wholesale, doing like 35,000 a month.
Private, purely wholesale, 35,000 a month. How much profit?
25% margin.
25%. Nice, man. Nice, bro.
There's challenges though.
Yeah, bro.
There's a lot of challenges.
There is, but you're killing it, bro.
It's not easy.
That's awesome, man. Well, I mean, nothing's easy. Nothing worth doing is easy.
I get a lot of these IP complaints.
Or every day.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, every fucking day. The thing is, the more money you make for Amazon, the less they give a fuck about that stuff. So if you're like an amateur seller and you get a few of them, might be the end of your day. You know what I mean? I might get a few. I might get 3 today, and it doesn't affect me at all. I don't have to do shit. It just like they just let me know. You know what I mean? Shit just keeps going. It just is what it is.
I got 3, and I got an account review notice.
Right.
So that was 10 days ago.
Did you handle it?
I'm handling it. I'm
All right,
making a deal.
yeah.
I hired someone to help me with that.
Right.
So
the more money you make, the less they care about that stuff. But they're always gonna push you through the system. So, but it gets to a point where it's like, oh, it's a slap on the wrist for someone else that would have got suspended, but because you make them so much money,
Yeah, exactly.
slap on the wrist.
What's up with that thing where they say if you take a loan, they're more inclined to like not bother you?
Right.
Whatever. Is that true? You think?
So yeah, I definitely believe that because if you take a loan from them, they're inclined, you know, they're vested in your financial stability to pay them back. And if they kick you off of Amazon, the likeliness of that loan foreclosing is pretty fucking high.
Yes, sir.
So they'll just keep you on Amazon. So yeah, true for sure.
Yeah,
But I
that's
mean,
awesome, man.
it is what it is. You just gotta play your P's and Q's properly. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people don't understand. I did, dude. It's Amazon.
Yeah, that's
Fuck
what
you.
expect.
I don't give a fuck about what you expect or your. You know, it's Jeff's sandbox.
Yes, sir.
Play by Jeff's rules. Get your money underneath Jeff's rules and continue onward. You know, if you can't, get out the game. That's why Amazon's so profitable because it has a barrier to entry. Anybody can sell some shit on Amazon. You know, not anybody could sell some shit on. I mean, anybody can sell some shit on eBay. Not anybody can sell some shit on Amazon. You know what I mean? I mean, the reality, which is sad, is they could. But they think it's much harder. They think this. They're wondered about the fees and this and that. There is more hoops to jump through.
Now there are. Back
Right.
6 years ago, it was make an account.
Right, exactly. You didn't even need ID verification. Now you do. Right. So, I mean, it is what it is, but it's so much better than eBay as far as the, the amount of traffic, the amount of consumers, the amount of. That's what the barrier of entry is good. You know what I mean? It's like people are like, well, I could sell on eBay, but they're like, but Amazon, I gotta make an account.
You probably hear that on the daily, man.
Oh, all day long, bro. And it's the easiest thing ever. Make a fucking Amazon account and sell some shit.
Dude, you gotta have canned responses at this point. Just like,
Yeah. What's your shit? You gotta sell some shit. Yo, make sure y'all making some connections with everybody out here, man. A lot of people out here live in your area. Make sure you connect with the people. It's cool to fucking talk to me and get a selfie, but make sure you talk to the people that live in your area that can have your fucking back Monday through Friday. You know what I mean? Talk to the people that live near you that can help you out. You know what I mean? You might meet the person you're gonna make a next 20,000 with is here right now. You know what I mean? Talk to some people.
I promise. Are you okay? I promise to take my daughter out. 6-hour drive shopping.
Nice.
Solo.
What'd you buy her?
Not yet. We're heading there right now.
You better go buy some cool stuff.
You got it.
We're not reselling it.
No, you're getting cool stuff, right?
With his money,
Yeah, right on, sister. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, thank you so much.
That's why we work so hard, is so we can make the kids happy.
Hey, I'm not on Amazon yet. I'm so scared.
Damn.
I know. I just heard your speech. Now
Right.
I feel like a screw up.
You got to get on Amazon, man. It's way easier than eBay.
Way easier.
Way easier than eBay. Is it easier than eBay?
I don't know. I'm not on.
You're still not on Amazon yet.
I'm not on Amazon.
Trust me, it's way easier than eBay. You don't have to make listings.
Okay.
You don't have to write product descriptions. You don't have to take pictures. All that, it's all done.
Okay.
All of it's done.
Okay. So with the Amazon, should I just get your course? I don't want to waste your time.
So take the free course. The free course. Do that first.
Okay.
All right.
It's on your website.
Yeah. So I'm reezyresells.com. Free course. After that, if you need more help, talk to me. But otherwise, just go.
Hey, man.
Passion and the actual ability to make the good money and support your family. Now you're like making an effort to build a community, teach, give it away for free.
Right.
It's like, where was that switch that said I'm going all in on this, no matter
Right.
what? And I guess what helped you do that?
Yeah, I got you. So one day, sorting for books at the Goodwill outlet, I found a copy of Crush It by Gary Vee, black and green. I'm like, oh, that's weird. It's the color of money. It's called Crush It. Who names their book Crush It? And I looked at it, and the foreword was from the CEO of Zappos, Tony Hsieh, and I had just read his book, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be a good book. So I went home, I read the whole thing, and that night I was like, I fucked up. I've been doing social media wrong. I was that guy that would take pictures of his dinner and get like 7 likes. And that night I became Reezy Resells, and I decided, because I always wanted to be a YouTuber and make videos because I'm a skateboarder, but I decided, oh, that's how I'm gonna get everyone to like me. It's not from making videos, it's just from sharing information. And that changed me, not so much like right away because I was helping people, but because right away I realized, hey, obviously I'm creating competition for myself, but if it's not me, it's gonna be somebody else. So it might as well be me. Do you know what I mean? I was like, it might as well be me. I'm gonna do it in the realest way possible. And that's what I did. And that's all that I could say. And then from sharing information, I've made more money. That's all I can say. Like I only sold books, CDs, and DVDs, and maybe some board games. When I started being Reezy Resells, people were like, how come you don't sell Nike? And I was up, oh shit, I could sell Nike? And then I started selling Nikes. You know what I mean? So by sharing information, I actually learned more and helped people. And I don't think I would have got to that position in my career as fast if I wouldn't have shared information freely. So part of it is it's for my own benefit. The other part is slightly selfish, but like someone was gonna do it anyways, might as well be me.
You're aspiring, to say the least, so thanks for
Dude,
your time.
thank you, man, thank you.
Yep.
Thanks for coming out. So,
Reezy's got it.
If you want to get ungated on selling, you need to sell a lot of whatever you can sell, which all I can really give you, my advice is to sell books. And as I know that many people have hit maximum approval in less than 6 months from selling just books. So they sold nothing but books, and in less than 6 months they got approval for Nike, for Disney, for Star Wars, for anything. It's called hitting maximum approval. That's an internal term from Amazon. and they did it just from selling books. But I don't mean you casually sold books for 6 months. I mean you sold books like you were feeding your family for 6 months. You sell books that at volume for 6 months, you're gonna hit maximum approval, I promise you.
How has your experience been just like exclusively sneakers?
On just sneakers. Okay, so the question is, what has my experience been exclusively for sneakers? And this is a great question. So at the beginning of the year, we made a pact, me and my business partner, to spend $30,000 a month on shoes. And we failed horrifically.
On the spending or on the
On multiple facets. So for one, we for 3 months we spent $30,000, and after the end of the third month, we almost couldn't make payroll to pay our employees. And the reason was we underestimated the sell-through rate. We estimated the sell-through rate at 90 days. We probably should have put 6 months. On top of that, we overvalued certain buying signals, right? We probably shouldn't have bought so many of certain items that were only profitable above retail price, or certain items that had so many variations that it's hard to trust the sales rank on the product detail page because there's so many variations. So we hit a point where I was like, yo, we're not buying any more shoes, stop buying shoes, moratorium. And eventually, as soon as we stopped buying retail arbitrage, pretty much 20,000 appeared in a month or less, and we were able to make payroll and everything. So for us, shoes didn't go as well as we expected, and that was our first foray into heavily investing into retail arbitrage, not casually investing, but heavily investing. And we ended up, right now we're withdrawing, and we're going into a bulk books model for the first time. We're gonna do bulk, we're gonna get truckloads, we're going into what we know, because we fucked up with shoes, and we're just taking what we got back and investing it into what we know, which is books and hard work. So shoes work great, but I think we made several mistakes that I outlined out there that could be avoided. Estimate for a longer sell-through rate, don't value above retail prices so much, or items that have so many variations.
Speaking, what is the
first step? The first step?
First fucking step.
The very first step, this is the best question ever. The first step?
Just do it.
The first step is make an Amazon account. Thank you, June.
All right, for sure.
Hey, you need to make an Amazon account as soon as possible. Make an Amazon account, link it with your bank account, and then you need to shop your house. You need to shop your house. So get the Amazon Seller app on your phone and go around your house and scan shit in your house and find the things that you don't want anymore that are in your house that you can sell on Amazon for money. And that's how you're gonna fund and how you're gonna start your Amazon business, is by all those DVDs and books on your shelf, like unopened wedding gifts, like whatever, all that stuff's profit that you can sell on Amazon to fund your business and get it going.
I do use books now. I'm only doing books, so
Okay.
I make like 3K.
Okay, good.
But then I'm able to pay my salary
Right.
and all that. And then
How old are you?
I'm 30.
I'm 35.
5.
So you talk to like your parents and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, you're selling books."
They don't like it because I have Indian parents.
Because it's not traditional.
And then I fill up the whole basement.
Right.
Not like I recognize the voice.
So then, yeah, I try to do it on Saturdays because I work 5 days.
Yeah.
And then I usually work before here. I usually work from 1 a.m. to 11:30.
Okay. Wow.
So then I was like, I have
When
to.
do you sleep?
I don't think I sleep.
You don't sleep? No. That's okay. That's because you're a hustler.
Trying.
Come here. You're a hustler. You're a hustler.
Trying.
I think you're a hustler.
Trying.
Yep.
Yeah, but Indian parents don't support it.
No, it's not, because it's not traditional.
Yeah.
Right? It's not traditional.
They're like, why are you taking all these boxes and then going taking them to
Right.
because UPS charges $6.
Right. It's because you know, and you're investing in long term. Yeah.
I hope to just maybe pay my student debt.
100%. As long as you keep working hard, you'll do it. But you gotta work hard.
Thank you so much.
Dude, thank you.
I was a person who was struggling like real hard.
I'm so glad that I can help you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.
The videos to somebody else.
Awesome. That's what it's all about.
Say what's up?
Bro, what's your name?
James.
Thank you for coming out, G.
I just wanted to say, because I'm here because of you, actually.
Oh, thank you, man. Here in New York or what? Or you're
No,
reselling?
I live in Brooklyn. I live
Okay,
in Brooklyn,
okay.
and I'm a reseller. I made multiple phone calls into your
Live
Money
show.
Talks. Money
Yeah,
Talks,
what's
multiple
up?
times, Yeah. And because of that, I actually, last August, biggest month, 100,000 doing Texas.
My dog, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
All because of you, man.
My dog, fuck yeah,
That's why
bro.
I
I'm
wanted
hella
to
happy.
say thank you.
I'm fucking happy as fuck with you, man. That's tight. That's so tight, bro. If you ain't flipping, you slipping! Yeah, okay. Hey, yo, real quick, guys. Everybody that's here, we just want to give a big shout out to Payability. Payability sponsored the dinner for everybody. Shout out Payability. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. Payability. You don't come here and get the steak. That'll make it. Spice ride.
You'll get strangled to death as I mangle your flesh. Lights on, Nikon, which angle is best? I put you in the frame and let you hang with the rest. Call it photo finish as we diminish your last breath. And if the Sabbath is the day of the Lord, then my style of rap is like the way of the sword. Better sharpen your blade, I'm coming straight for your door. I see the devil in your